Hi everyone. I'm so sorry for the delay. There was some network issue, some technical glitch, and I could not start the live on time. We're gonna wait for Hi, thank you. We're gonna wait for 5 minutes and wait for other people to join. Also, if first I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna paint today. This is what we'll be painting. It's a Daisies field. It's very cute and it looks complicated, but it's not. It's pretty easy. We're gonna be done with it within an hour. And the good part about today's live is that we can paint together. So if any of you is painting with me live right now, then I can add you to this and we can paint together. So if you were not gonna paint, then you can get your stuff now and we can paint together. I'll just accept your request. You have to send a request to me to join this live and I'll accept it and we can paint together. Thank you. I will be using 300 GSM watercolor paper from MENORAH. The size that I'm using is A6. I actually just cut my A5 sheet into half. This is the size and I am using this paper. You can use anything over 180 GSM. It's gonna work absolutely fine. I mean, you will not be able to blend a lot because that will ruin the paper. But if you have gouache sheets, that's great as well. I can just show you what all you can use. I mean, I'm just sharing what my favorite gouache art supplies are. So when I'm just painting to unwind and stuff, I use my mixed media sketchbooks. These are great and yeah, I'll just show you. This is today's painting for those of you asking for it. This is the one that we'll paint. And I am hoping today's painting turns out even better than this. Back to the supplies. So for light, for gouache, I am comfortable using the sketchbook. I think it's 180 GSM and it works beautifully. There are no, this paper is brilliant. It does not tear off. It works well with the masking tape as well. So this is my first preference. I always get this one first. If I'm painting something for a client, I will prefer my 300 GSM watercolor paper. These are the ones that I use. And today also I'm using this, but in a smaller size. And you can also use, if you really just want to use gouache and no other medium, then you can get this one. It's 240 GSM and especially for gouache. But I still prefer my watercolor paper. My Instagram handle, I'll just put it down and I'll pin the comment. It's Paint My Way with 2 Y's. I'll just pin this comment. Yeah, this is my art account. You can follow me and I think we should start painting now. So if any of you is painting along, you can just drop a text and drop a request to join this live. I'll add you. Before we start, we'll have to put this masking tape on. Thank you for joining. Thank you. I'll be using gouache paints from Himi Mia. These ones I'll just show you. These are the gouache paints that I'm using, the Jelly Gouache. You can use any gouache paints that you have. And I'll be using a bunch of random brushes. This is the masking tape that I'm using. It's from a local store. I don't know which brand it is. But my favorite one has to be Scotch tape. It comes out neatly. We don't have that today, so we'll stick to this. We'll use this only. I'm just gonna flip the camera now and we can start with the painting. I hope I'm audible and I hope you guys can hear me and can see the painting clearly. Yes, this live will be saved. This is the painting that we're doing today for those of you who have joined now. We are using gouache. You can also recreate this with acrylic paints. It works fine. The same method. Hi, Sakshi, this sheet, it's 300 GSM watercolor paper from MENORAH Stationery. You can get it from their website. I'm using some Prussian blue and I'm mixing a very small amount of white into it for the sky. It's not a very dramatic sky, so it will take a minute or two to get done with. You can add clouds and stuff if you want to. If you guys don't mind, then I can totally play music. Thank you for the suggestion. What should I play? Let me know. What would you like to hear? I added a very little bit of yellow in the middle to warm up the sky, and then I'll blend it all using white. So I'm getting requests from some of you to join this live, but when I accept them, you guys decline. So only send requests if you're actually willing to paint with me. It's fine if you want to take your time and get ready with your setup. If you guys have any questions, you can drop them down. I'm waiting for this to dry up a little so that we can start with the next layer. Or I think I'll just make the sky a little lighter. Now I'll start with the green portion. I'll just show you my palette so that you know what I'm mixing for this. Sorry for the dirty palette. Take some medium green, some mustard, and then I'll mix it into some black. Or random strokes. A darker version of this color. Add black. And another tone. It does not have to be very well blended. Is the video clear? If it's not, please let me know. I don't think it's focusing right. I can close up also if you guys want. I can put it like this if this is better. And one even darker at the bottom. Now I'll let this dry for a bit. Then I'll move on to the flowers and to the leaves, obviously. First, the leaves. We'll give it some time to dry up. I added some peach here because I thought the sky looked too monotonous. I think it looks better now. Just gonna blend it all out. I think it's dried up almost. We can start with the flowers or the leaves. I'm gonna take a thinner brush. I'll just show it to you. Um, this is the one that I'm using. It's pretty thin, and I'll start with a slightly light toned green. I hope you guys can see it. I'll just zoom in. Some random strokes. They don't have to be very neat. Now I'll water them down a little, and then I'll make some more of these. Once I'm done with these, this is how they look. I'll use also, if some of you have just joined, I thank you. You guys can also send me requests to join this live if you're painting along, and we can paint it together in this live then. So please don't mind sending a request. Actually, even if you're not painting along and would like to ask some questions and join, you can. Otherwise, you can just drop your questions. Now I'll take a very dark toned green, almost a black. I hope you guys are able to follow. It's not very difficult, it's pretty basic. Your leaves don't have to be this neat or neat at all. You can just do random strokes like these and it's absolutely fine. I think these will look even better. Now we can start with some of the flowers. We need a dull gray. So we'll take some ochre and we'll mix it in black and white in a gray color. We'll get a very dull brown color. That will be the base of our daisies, at least the ones at the background. Sorry for the Spotify advertisements. I think all of us hate them. I'll just show you the shade that I've made. This is how it looks. It's gray. And now I'll mix some mustard to it. Turn it into a beige. Actually, I think we need a beige. So I'll add more mustard and this is the shade. See, I think I love it. It's perfect. I'm gonna make some flowers at some distance. If you guys have any questions about the art supplies or about the techniques or about anything that I'm doing or about me, you can ask. Drop down your questions below. I think this is gonna be the biggest flower. Hi. So, if any of you wants to join, you can send in a request and we can paint together. If you're painting along, I'll take a very light sap green and make some more leaves. Thank you, Manvi. That's very sweet of you because this painting is still at the ugly stage. Hello, Preeti. Hi, Arnav. That's really nice. I'm happy that you're watching my videos. Are you learning anything from them? Very nice. That's great. I would love to see your art someday. You can message it to me. Sure, I would love to see it. Also, this same painting can be done using acrylic paints as well. The same techniques work pretty much the same. These techniques work pretty much the same. I think we should start with the white part now, but I think let's complete the background first. I'm just gonna find the right brush for it. This is the one that I'll use. I think I'm gonna start with the white now. I'll also use a little bit of peach to add to the leaves. Hi, Rifza. I'm so sorry I could not reply. Thank you. I'll take a very deep green. Use it for some more leaves in the background. I'm making these very randomly. The leaves, they don't have to be very neat. And you can place them wherever you want to. Thank you. I'm seeing all your replies and it makes me so happy. I would love to see your artworks. Don't forget to tag me and MENORAH Stationery. We will love to share them on our pages. See, the paint works well on watercolor paper. I'm using watercolor paper. The tape that I have used today is this one. It's a masking tape from a local store. It's like doctor's tape. I just tear it with my hand. But the best tape for this would be Scotch tape. I think you must know about it. It's a magic tape, invisible one. It works the best. It does not tear the paper and pretty much works on every kind of paper that you use. I'll move on to the peach part of the leaves and then finally start with the flowers. I don't think we have much time left. I'm just gonna make some peach and randomly make leaves. I think it will look better if they're a little darker. This is the color I wanted. You see how much difference this color, pop of color makes? I'll be doing the flowers now. We'll take white straight out of the pan or not. We'll just thin it down a little because you can't predict wash. I'll take a little bit of it, water it down a little bit, and sorry for the Spotify advertisement again. So annoying. Once it's the perfect consistency, we can start with the flowers. Try taking paint after every stroke if you don't want to mix up the background. If it's working for you, then great. I'm doing the bigger flowers first. Hi, you can, yes, Arnav, you can send me your painting on my Instagram account. I have pinned the comment. Paint My Way is my Instagram handle with two Y's at the end. See, the white just brings everything to life. The painting looks brighter now. Water down your white and then do the smaller plants, the smaller flowers. Some very tiny flowers because why not? I think this painting needs one more flower and it's gonna be here in the middle and facing the other direction like this. Now I'm gonna start adding the orange in the middle. Add the yellow to it because yeah, hi. I did not get your request. If you want me to add you, you can send a request and just let me know over here over text. Thank you. I think this is the right time to lighten up the sky more because it has completely dried up. I'll take some white straight out of the pan, place it, place it here. Once I'm done placing the paints, I'll blend it with a fresh dry brush, with a damp brush. Great, I messed up a leaf. But let's just blend it into the sky only. I'll use some blue, white, and I will paint a layer on it. Like this. Hi, I live in Delhi. Where are you from? The sky looks fine now. I'll just fix this part a little more. Why did I do this? I think it looks fine now. Or not. Tell me if you guys can still see it. I'll get back to the flowers now. Take some lemon yellow, mix it in white, and do the tips of the middle of the flowers. And put it on the top of the flower. It looks so good. Let me know what do you guys think and what we could have done better, or what was your favorite part about this painting. Once we're done with this, we're gonna take, remember the paint that we made in the beginning, the beige, the darker, the warm gray that we made? We'll take that, add some darker tone to it, a little bit of black, and then we'll go on and make some partitions between the petals like this. I hope these look fine. I'll add some more of leaves in this. I'm thinking of a very light, warm color like this, and I think it looks fine. I'm very excited to see your paintings. And then we add some white to the same paint so that it pops a little more like this. If you guys have any questions, you can ask right now, because the painting is done and I'll have to end the live now. Let me just add a little bit of more leaves here. This part was still wet and I still went ahead and made these leaves. Stupid decision, but you can totally avoid it. And I'm gonna make some more leaves wherever I think they're needed. This is how it looks, and I think it looks better than the original one. Let's do the tape peel. Oh no, I think we can add a little bit of white to the sky. It still does not look as bright as I wanted it to be. Just gonna blend it in. I think it's fine now. We do the tape reveal. This is the most satisfying part if your tape is nice. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me if you like the original painting more or this one more. And also, seriously, how bad this tape peel is going. This is why Scotch tape is the best. You will never have to face this problem with it. Thank you. Thank you, Anjali. Thank you guys who actually waited for the final painting. Looks so good. I'm also very happy with this. I'll just turn the camera around. Right. I'll just show you the painting that I made first and this one. So this is the one that the original one, and this is the one that we made today. It's still drying up, and so let me know which one did you like more. If you recreate it, don't forget to tag me and MENORAH Stationery. And I would love to share your art on my stories. And if you have any questions, you can comment them. This live will be saved. And right, you're right. The hair dryer technique, but it takes too much effort and time. I'm too lazy to do it. So just use Scotch tape. It's the best. And yeah, thank you, Anjali. I think the flowers in the new one are smaller in size, but I love both of them. I think I'm gonna get them framed and put them together on my wall. And thank you to everyone who joined. Bye.